Echoes of History, the 1933 Gold Confiscation. In 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt issued Executive Order 6102. This order demanded U.S. citizens to surrender their gold to the Federal Reserve. The nation was deep in the Great Depression. The government aimed to control monetary policy and stimulate the economy. Citizens had to turn in their gold by May 1, 1933, receiving $20.67 per troy ounce. Soon after, the Gold Reserve Act of 1934 revalued gold to $35 per ounce. This devaluation meant those who complied lost significant potential wealth. The government argued that centralizing gold would combat the economic crisis. Penalties for noncompliance were severe, including fines and imprisonment. This event set a precedent for government intervention in private gold ownership. For decades, U.S. citizens were barred from owning most forms of gold bullion. This restriction was lifted in 1974. Understanding this history is crucial. It provides context for why discussions about potential future gold confiscation continue. The past often holds lessons for the future. The 1933 confiscation shows that governments can take extraordinary measures during national emergencies. This historical event remains relevant today. It highlights the potential for government control over monetary assets. The relationship between citizens and their gold was fundamentally changed. Section 2. The Modern Debt Dilemma. A looming fiscal storm. Fast forward to today, 2025. The U.S. national debt has surged to unprecedented levels. This figure continues to climb at an alarming rate. A massive national debt can lead to higher interest rates and crowd out private investment. This debt burden creates significant pressure on policymakers. Options include raising taxes, cutting spending, or devaluing the currency through inflation. It is seen as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. Gold could become an attractive option. Fiscal irresponsibility at the national level can translate into risks for personal assets, including gold. Section 3. Expert concerns. Why gold confiscation fears persist. Historical precedent fuels fears of gold confiscation. The 1933 Gold Reserve Act showed it's possible. Economic crises could trigger similar actions. Gold is a tangible, liquid asset. CBDCs might increase these fears. Understanding these risks is crucial. Ignoring them isn't prudent. Section 4. Safeguarding your wealth strategies for gold owners. Given historical precedent and current economic concerns, gold owners seek ways to protect their assets. One strategy is diversification of storage locations. Avoid keeping all your gold in a single bank-safe deposit box. Consider private, non-bank vaulting facilities. Some choose secure home storage, though this comes with its own risks. Another strategy is international diversification. Storing gold in politically stable foreign jurisdictions can offer protection. Countries like Switzerland, Singapore, or Canada are often cited. This approach involves understanding foreign laws and potential tax implications. Legal structures might also offer some protection. Some explore holding gold within trusts or limited liability companies. Others consider self-directed IRAs with specific storage rules. Seek qualified legal and financial advice before pursuing these strategies. Staying informed is crucial. Pay attention to legislative proposals and economic trends. Understand your rights as an asset owner. Knowledge empowers you to make timely decisions. A multi-layered approach can enhance the resilience of your gold assets. Section 5. Financial vigilance. The importance of preparedness. The possibility of future gold confiscation by the U.S. government is a sensitive topic. It is not a certainty, but history teaches us that governments can take extraordinary actions during crises. The current landscape of massive national debt and global economic uncertainties creates an environment where such risks cannot be dismissed. Financial preparedness is not about predicting the future. It is about building resilience into your financial strategy. Gold ownership is often a strategy for hedging against systemic risks. Therefore, it is logical to consider how to protect that hedge. This involves thinking critically about where and how your gold is held. Being prepared means being informed. Understand the arguments for and against gold confiscation. Stay aware of economic indicators and government policy discussions. Diversify your assets and strategies for holding those assets. Preparedness is an ongoing process. It requires continuous learning and adaptation. Taking proactive steps to protect your assets is essential. A well-thought-out plan provides peace of mind. By understanding historical context and acknowledging current risks, individuals can navigate the complexities of the modern financial world. Ensure your hard-earned wealth is preserved for the future.